Hello everyone, I just wanted you to see, look how dark it is on the land. That's straight down, that's how dark it is. But look how red the sky is, even this dark. Look at that. So, just wanted y'all to see. So watch the video, folks, at least 3/4 of it. It's worth watching. And it's a good video, so watch at least 3/4 if you can. So enjoy the video. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share the video, hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm put the video out there. So other than that, make a comment. All right, enjoy the video, folks. Hello everyone, welcome to Roger upon our skies today. Planet X Never update today. What do you think of this, folks? This is awesome looking, ain't it? We're looking west, southwest. As you can see, this here goes straight up. That part goes here. One there, and then one goes this way, and all that goes that way. Look at that. Look at the detail in that. Look at all that. Wow. Last night, the sky was just as blue as could be. Every cloud in the sky almost was blue. Look at the video before this one and you'll see what I'm saying. Dark object here, it looks like. Look at this. Whoa. I cannot believe this. Look how red it is. Look at that in the south. This is just unreal looking, folks. You know there's a big object back in there. And if you notice, if you look in my past video, in the past videos, you'll see I say right back in there was a big red object. And look at that. Then I also caught like a fiery object with two tails going this way, right in here. The object was here. The two tails was going that way. Matter of fact, they stretched all over and way up north. You know, some of these objects up there, and this is what we see because of that. And I mean, it's what they do. System trails. Look at this. Look at there. Wow. I mean, this is phenomenal, folks. By the way, I got no color on this. You're seeing what I'm seeing. Most of the time I don't darken the screen and I don't lighten the screen. Sometimes I do though. This ain't one of those times though. Look at this. Look at those right there. Bam. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look up here. Look at the detail in that. Wow. You can see the dark object right there. See it? See how it's rounded right there? Look at that. Now watch when I zoom out, you'll see. You'll see even better when I zoom out. Watch. See what I'm saying? Starting to get a face in there too. Looks like a smaller object right there, don't it? Now you can tell that's an object setting up there. Really, you can. You see, on a screen, you see a lot more on the screen. And if you're on a laptop, take a few steps back. And, you'll see what I'm saying. For some reason, when you're looking at a screen, you can always tell if you put some distance between you and that screen. If you're on a phone, extend your arm and look at the screen. Right where I pointed at, right there, right here. See there? And you'll see what I'm saying. So, or take a screenshot and simply filter it. And you'll see it as a dark shadow there. It might go from here around like that though. But there is definitely something right there. It's phenomenal. And look, blue clouds again. See what I'm saying? That's not the blue sky. That is blue clouds. Hey? So, I got a telescope back. It's one I bought for my dad for Father's Day. As he passed away, I got it back. It's either a 5 or a 6-inch lens. So, we see the rings of Saturn with it. See Jupiter and Jupiter's moons with it. I mean, it's a decent one. So I initially bought it for myself, but I got talking to my dad about it, and he says, won't you give it to your old man, boy? So Father's Day was coming up, and I figured, what the heck, I'll give it to him. So I did, and because, he is the reason I got interested in this stuff like this to begin with. One day I asked him, I was like, Dad, do you know a Samuel Hoffman? He raised both eyebrows up. He goes, how'd you hear of him? And I told him, that he's the one that turned everybody on to this Nibiru system in the first place. He goes, yeah. He goes, I've heard of Sam. He goes, I've heard of Samuel Hoffman. He goes, son, you believe whatever that man says. He's telling you the truth. So, my dad's 80, he was 82 years old. Look, Skippy has been there. Skippy left the chemtrail. So, if my dad knew of him, and, because see, I was 8 years old, and 8 or 9, my first book was Nostradamus Predicts the End of the World. That was the first book I ever checked out. My dad was big in Nostradamus. Look how this here goes up. See it? Then the second book I ever checked out was Halley's Comet. So I was this 8 and 9-year-old kid studying stuff like that. Then as I got older, I wanted to be a storm chaser. So I went to school for that too. It was atmospheric and space weather conditions is what I studied. So, I'm really no stranger to clouds either. What really surprised me, it surprised my dad too, was 5 or 6 years ago, they actually had 4 or 5 new cloud systems. New cloud systems now. After all this time of keeping weather records and everything, there was 4 to 5 new cloud systems. My dad and I, we thought that was kind of ironic. Big object here, folks. Big object. We thought it was kind of ironic because we would have known about that long time ago. And why would there be new cloud systems? Because something new is close to Earth, interfering with our atmosphere, causing these new cloud systems. Other than that, we wouldn't have new cloud systems. So it's just a way of covering it up. Look at there. That'd be a good way of covering things up. And, the media is like today's politics. They know if they say it long enough, the people will believe it. And then if that fails, they blame it on somebody else. So, I mean, folks, there's hundreds of asteroids. You know, it's close to Earth. You know, comets too, that we know nothing about. We won't even know they're there unless they're disrupting our atmosphere. You know, and there's times that we have electrical storms because, you know, we live in an electrical universe. So we're going to have plasma discharges from those. Look how these, look right there. And then see how it goes like coming down like that. There, there, there. And then this here's going up that like that. And then coming up here as well. You know, this, it's kind of mind-blowing tonight, folks. It really is. You know, and look right there. See that right there? I mean, that right there reminds me of, say, that's a, you know, decent-sized asteroid with little ones in front of it. Here's what I'm talking about. Right there. And them little specks like there, 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 there. Now watch when I zoom out. They all could be smaller asteroids. You see what I'm saying? See how rounded that is? And then the dark shadows up in the sky behind the, you know. I mean, that's just not dark shadows in the clouds. It's beyond the clouds. And we're seeing it. Because it's disrupting our atmosphere. There's the south. Look how blue that is back there. Purple, blue, a little bit of red. So, you know, I know all this is from the red, I'm going to say a planet, because it was a planet back in there. We seen it. It wasn't, like I said in other videos, it was not a red glow. It was an actual object. You know, I mean, for those who think I'm bullcrapping, well, I'm not. It's one thing, you know, that's one thing about me. I don't lie. You know, I will not lie. And if you knew the reason why I won't lie, you would agree with me. Ha, I should not lie. So, to be honest, I'm too afraid if I lie, for one, things will come after me. You know, like unclean spirits, I'm afraid they'll come after me if I do. And two, I'm afraid that, you know, I'll lose salvation. And I don't want to do that. Nope, not me. And besides that, nobody likes liars, so. Now I'm standing here looking. Let's see here. Look at them lines right there. You got rounded right there, and then the lines. See, watch. See what I'm saying? Look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? But folks, we're past the 12-minute point, so hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. So, you know, stay safe, stay vigilant. We love you all. And thank you for watching. Roger Paul in our skies today. And I gotta say it, you know, I mean, whoever of us isn't right with God, we need to get right with God, you know, accept Jesus as Lord and Savior, and, you know, try to do right each day. You know, it's a daily thing. You know, don't go by weeks, don't go by months. Do it a daily thing. That's why Jesus said, pick up your cross and follow me daily. That's what that means. Look at this right there. Wow. So, man, I want to keep recording. But, yeah, you know, so accept Jesus. Love everyone. Pray for everyone. Even those who put you down, make fun of you, or lie on you. You know, pray for them too. I always do, so. All right, folks. I love you all again. And thank you for watching Roger Paul in our skies today. Man, that is getting so defined. So, you know, these Nibiru objects gotten closer, bigger, more dominant in our sky now. So, you know, so close objects, from Nibiru Planet X system. Things are going to get bad, so we better get prepared. So, alright folks, love y'all. God bless you everyone, and again, thank you for watching. God bless you everybody.